Hi everyone, just wanted to do a quick overview and review of my all the bait hives that I put up. I ended up putting up 20 bait hives around the area. I tried to put them all up so they've all got similar orientation and the same height in the tree, which is around 3 meters up, and I always face them north to northeast. Of the 20 bait hives, 5 of them were plastic. Now I didn't show you in my first video my plywood bait hives, and that's what I just wanted to quickly do now, and then I'll tell you my success. Anyway, so this is one of the plywood ones. This one I just did the top out of core flute. Some of them I just did out of I think it was 3mm plywood, or really thin plywood, but this one was actually just out of core flute, and that was just an experiment. I put orange dots on the top because apparently they're attracted to orange and I think purple colours. So that was only on the top of the hive. So inside, that's what the setup looked like. So 4 frames, all foundationless, as you can see. And if you can see there, I put 2 little nails. So then when I was transporting it, if I'd caught a swarm, the frames wouldn't move around and crush bees, or some of the built comb didn't fall down. Now what else I got in there? Because I didn't have any drawn out comb, what I did is put a little bit of comb and some honey in a container and drilled holes in it. Now, I didn't want to use, or if that wax and honey was contaminated or carried diseases, I didn't want the bees actually getting to it. So I put it in a container and drilled little holes so they could actually smell it, but they couldn't get to it. So yeah, and the other thing I did was just a little Clip-Lock bag with Q-tips, I think you call it, with either lemongrass oil or Swarm Command. And what I try to do every 2 to 3 weeks, what I'd do is, if you can see, I'd come along and just rub a tiny bit more of whatever lure I was using, and then just throw the rest of the Q-tip in there. Yeah, so that's the difference. If you look back and you can see my first post on my plastic bait hives, these were my plywood bait hives. So I'll just leave them there. Also, you can just see I put just a little screen just there, just to stop any birds or anything else that wanted to get in there and live before I caught anything. So out of the 20 hives, bait hives I had up, I ended up catching 6 swarms. Of all of them were caught with these plywood bait hives. I didn't catch any in plastic, so whether that's coincidence or not. So next year what I'll do is the areas that I did catch a swarm, I'm going to put the plastic hives up. I'm not going to make any more plastic ones. I'll put plastic hives and I'll make a few more of the plywood ones. So I'll put 2 bait hives up in an area where I caught swarms last year and see if I can catch any in the plastic ones, or not. And if not, I won't use plastic after that. The other thing I just wanted to say was, was there any difference between Swarm Command? So half the 10 hives were Swarm Command, and 10 hives were lemongrass oil, and it was even. So I caught 3 using Swarm Command and 3 using lemongrass oil. So yeah, I still need to go out and check what I'm going to do because it's getting fairly late in the season. I'll go out and check them now. It's the 27th of December, so I'll go and check them all, and if there's nothing else in them, I haven't checked them for about 2 or 3 weeks, so if there's nothing in them, I'll bring them down and store them until next season. So that's about it. So yeah, that's my success. 6 out of 20, so it's probably not too bad. And next year I've sort of located areas where I think there may be more feral bees present, so I'll probably concentrate more in those areas. But anyway, thanks.